Welcome back for another comp price prediction analysis, and in this video I will be sharing my next price targets and also give you reasons why comp needs to continue holding above the $36.5 mark here on the charts. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, comp is trying to break above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance for us to continue gearing up. Comp has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that after giving us a low on the 10th of June, we saw this massive bounce to the upside in a move that gave us a high above the $83.11 mark, in a move that has continued to obey the Elliot wave structures in what I'm terming as the formation of this wave 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the high for that first wave, we started a breakdown move in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, which I believe is the move that we are seeing at the moment. And I'm expecting that soon comp is going to give us a low for this second wave and start gearing up impulsively in the formation of this wave 3, which is what we expect after seeing a breakdown move in the formation of that wave 2, then expect a wave 4 before we can continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5. And since I believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2, I want to share my target areas for the second wave, which are areas that can be given by the Fibonacci's by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low that we made on the 10th of June to that high above the $83.11 mark, giving me a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is an area that I can mark here on the chart like that, which lies between the $53.13 mark and the $35.84 mark. And it is within this yellow target area that we can expect comp to give us a low for the second wave, see a reaction of the target area, and continue gearing up impulsively in the formation of this wave 3. And you can see that on the 17th of August, we saw this massive breakdown on the crypto market, where you can also see that comp was also affected in that breakdown in a move that has now given us a low at around the $35.03 mark, fully maximizing our yellow target area. And that gives us the chances that we could have a low in place for the second wave, and maybe in the next coming days or maybe months we can continue gearing up impulsively in the formation of that wave 3 and also hit our target areas for the third wave. And for that to play out, we need to continue holding within this yellow target area, and as long as we continue holding within it, I'm still expecting higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. And to just give you a target area for the third wave, in case that is assuming that we don't see one more new low in the formation of this wave 2, by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, I get a minimum target area to the upper side for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $132.96 mark. And that is the minimum that we can expect comp to do in the formation of that wave 3. We also need to be prepared for a worst case scenario where we can continue seeing further breakdown, and I think that can play out in case we also continue seeing further breakdown on the BTC chart, where in case we see such a movement, we can expect all other alto coins to be affected. And in such a scenario, there are chances that maybe comp might lose our yellow target area and lose the $36.5 mark and continue heading further down. And in case such a movement plays out, then the worst case scenario, maybe a more bearish scenario, will be playing out here on the comp chart, where we can expect further breakdown, maybe giving us a reset of the low that we made on the 10th of June at around the $23.13 mark. That is the worst case scenario that we also need to have in mind in case further breakdown continues. And that is what I'm keeping my eyes on. And if by any chance we also get a short-term bounce here on the comp chart, I will be expecting comp to continue gearing up and give us a break above the $50 mark and continue breaking above other areas of resistances. Also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI. On the 4-hour RSI, we are trading at around the 36 mark, fully supporting higher prices. On the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, also fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.